with that down, let's talk about this, shall we? Pixar's new film, Inside Out 2, opens in, what day is today? Tuesday?
Tuesday. So it opens
2 days.
2 days, yeah.
2 days. We got our tickets. Gonna go see it. This is another film that they showed us the first 30 minutes of it at Cinemacon, like they did for Lightyear. And like Lightyear, the first 30 minutes were remarkable. Like, I couldn't believe that they had done it again. They managed to recapture that feeling, that emotion, the joy of it all, no pun intended. They just managed somehow to recapture it all, and it felt amazing. But that's just the first 30 minutes. Would the rest of the film go the way of Lightyear, which is completely downhill? Or would it maintain and become the next great Pixar film? Well, the premiere of Inside Out 2 has happened, and the first reviews are coming out from the big outlets, and they're saying it hasn't skipped a beat. Variety is saying Inside Out 2 heralds Pixar's back to top form. Everything from animation to story and the introduction of anxiety, envy, and embarrassment make this one of the best sequels in ages. Filled with great laughs, plenty of Easter eggs, and lots of emotion. This is animated perfection. The good folks over at Coming Soon wrote, Inside Out 2 is a fresh sequel to the first movie that delves into the chaos of puberty, making new friends and trying to stand out, and the anxiety that comes with it. Anxiety, envy, embarrassment, and ennui, I don't know how to say that, are wonderful new additions to the hilarious adventure. The folks at Digital Spy said, no need to be anxious about Inside Out 2. The Pixar sequel approaches growing up in the same funny, inventive, and affecting way as its first movie. It doesn't quite hit as hard emotionally, no take her to the moon moment, but it delivers a relatable message in a winning way. Comicbook.com writes, Inside Out 2 was a pretty fitting sequel for Pixar. Didn't have the emotional gut punch of the first, but was more complex, a more complex look at adolescence with the same humor and heart. Of course it's going to be another hit. The kids are going to love it. Brandon Davis wrote, Inside Out 2 is quite fantastic. It didn't hit the same emotional depth of the first, but much like Riley, it has matured and gotten bigger. The new emotions are fantastic, especially anxiety. Great sentiments for kids and parents to feel, all with an engaging pace. And the Movie Podcast wrote, Inside Out 2 is a masterpiece, a joyful wonder from beginning to end that truly personifies anxiety. Maya Hawke and Amy Poehler are as lovely as ever, with newcomers adding even more brilliance. This touching Pixar classic will have you experiencing all the sweet emotions. So these are the first reviews we're getting coming out of it. And I got to tell you what, I'm happy to hear it because all of this sounds right in line with what we saw, Ray, at Cinemacon. Like just that first 30 minutes, it delved into all that. And I think it even impacted you, and you had never even seen the original.
Yeah.
Gonna make you see the original tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, see it before we see the sequel.
What we saw was really good. I mean, I understand what you know, what they're trying to do with this animation. I mean, I love the wittiness of it. Like, it's very creative to actually give all our emotions like a singular character,
a personification, yeah,
right. And I love the way they show that even in their physical form. Like, you know, look, the new one, Anxiety, that's how
voiced by Maya Hawke, by the way, and Anxiety is great.
And then I love the what's the embarrassed one,
embarrassment.
Yeah, I love that character. I mean, I gotta see more. Obviously, we only saw the first 15-20 minutes of it. I got to see how it plays out, but it seems like something like in Turning Red, like a growing up movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'll say this: you know how much I love Turning Red, and I thought Turning Red should have won Best Animated Feature. I think the first Inside Out is better than Turning Red, and you know how much I love Turning Red, and I cannot wait to see this. You know, it was really interesting too. Peter Docter, the head of Pixar, came out and promised people this Inside Out 2 more emotion and sexier and bloodier.
That's cool.
Oddly enough,
boy,
yeah.
You can't just
oddly enough, I was like, really, how's that going to fit into
this?
But we'll see. Anyway, guys, we're going to go see it Thursday. Cannot wait. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Miracle Made. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Inspired by NASA, Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics and makes temperature-regulating bedding so that you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. When they arrived at our house, my wife Ann loved the feel of them so much, she couldn't even wait for me to get home to put them on our bed. Miracle Made has self-cleaning. These sheets are infused with silver that prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. Miracle Sheets also have incredible comfort and quality. Miracle Sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than sheets used by some 5-star hotels. So go to TryMiracle, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Campea at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you will get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to TryMiracle.com/Campea and use the code Campea to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to treat yourself. Question is for you. What do you think about this? The first reviews for Inside Out 2 are coming out, and they are, well, beyond solid. They sound like the rest of the movie falls in line with the first 30 minutes that I saw that were incredible. Hopefully, we're not about to get another Lightyear. But whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.